Mine live, yours live.
Yeah.
Live. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers of the great Millstone Church, representing Cleveland, Ohio. Before we get started, we'll give all praise, all honor, and all infinite praise, worship, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Hawashai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of the great Millstone that rule well. Peace, love, blessings, and many salutations to the elect Akim that scattered abroad the four corners of the earth that preached this truth with all truth and all sincerity. And the title was just pre-camp, man. Just a pre-camp warm-up before we hit the streets and battle these demons, man. Because it's good set against evil and evil set against good, man. And the spirit of the Most High rose us up from the dead state, and we out on the highways and the byways to prophesy against Babylon the Great. So we can start off with that, the Jeremiah 28:8, because the same thing as the prophets of old did is the same things that the prophets in these times is doing, because the spirit of the prophets is what? Subject to the prophets. So, Lord willing, we are some of those, man, coming back in our righteous lot, man, to claim our heritage and to snatch the kingdom away from this devil, man. You can get that too. Daniel 7:18. Get to Jeremiah first, though.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And it's fresh out the mouth of a mighty prophet, man. One of our forefathers that came before us. Jeremiah, I think it's Jeremiah in the Hebrew. Jeremiah, man, what do it mean? You don't know? I don't know either. I forgot.
What word?
Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to know it, but either way, though, he prophesied against what? Read it again.
Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old
Because you had prophets before Jeremiah. Jeremiah was around in the Babylonian captivity, man.
And you know, and just to add on to that, because even in the book of Jude, it talk about how Enoch, the seventh from Adam, you know, prophesied, you know, the coming of the Lord, you know, come with his angels to execute judgment. So even from that time period before the flood, prophets was on the scene and prophesying about the times now.
That's right.
prophesied both against many countries and against great
Against
kingdoms.
great kingdoms. And America is one of the greatest kingdoms, if not the greatest kingdom, to ever see the face of the earth, because uh, uh, it's four major kingdoms that they talk about in Daniel, man. And then they talk about the little horn that come out of it, and that's talking about what? Babylon the Great, man.
And the Hebrew word for Jeremiah is Jeremiah, right? It says he is exalted Yahweh or in Yahweh.
Yeah, he is exalted, man. That's why he gave him a mighty place in the ministry, man. He had a thick, heavy book, man. When you read the prophecies and Jeremiah and the things that Jeremiah had went through, and how at first he was all for the people, but then the wickedness of the people and the rebelliousness of the people turned the spirit of Jeremiah against the people, man. The same way we was zealous for everybody and trying to teach everybody, but now we like, man, the hell with all these people, man. Family members, niggas in the world, whoever they are, that don't repent, man, they deserve death.
Of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And those are the things that you see going on now, man. You see World War III at its highest state it's been in years, man, because what? Ezekiel the 38th chapter, man, it talks about the Most High putting the hooks in the jaws of these nations, man, to rise up against Babylon and to shoot arrows. In the scriptures, they are known as arrows because back in the times of the prophets, there wasn't a such thing as nuclear missiles, man. So they equated them to the things that they had in those times. But I think it's the prophet Ezra that talk about an arrow being shot from one end of the earth unto the other. what kind of arrow can be shot from one end of Earth unto the other, man? Even in the military sense, they talk about broken arrows, and they talk about what? Nuclear missiles.
And when you look at a missile, it looks like an arrow, you know, just to,
Con,
to back you up.
con. But it says of evil and of war and of pestilence, and it's a new disease called H5N1 or something like that, and that's on a on the horizon. I think it's California claimed a state of emergency, man. So it looks like this place might be getting shut back down pretty soon, man. Uh, but other than that, I think I told you to
Just
get
grab Daniel 7 and 8.
Daniel 7 and 18, man.
Daniel 7 and 18.
Yeah, because we prophesy and tell you people that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. But this man not go down nicely. He's not gonna just say, okay, well, y'all the Israelites and y'all know it, y'all them woke up to y'all heritage. Here go y'all kingdom. No, he's gonna put up a fight. He's gonna put up a fight against Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai and the angels, and Yahweh Shai's man that's on the earth now, and against the whole nation. You know, race wars and things of that nature. But the same way they acquired their kingdom by blood is the same way they're gonna lose their kingdom by bloodshed.
This is Daniel 7 and 18, and it reads, "But the saints of the Most High."
Now, who are the saints?
Psalms 148.
Yeah, because it said the saints of the Most High. Who are the saints and what's the saints of the Most High gonna do in these last days?
You want to grab that precept?
I think I got it. 14.
This is Psalms chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel.
Psalms 50 and 5 too. It says, even of the children of Israel. So that's one precept, but we all know that you need two or three witnesses. That's why it's precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little, because this one is a little bit more plain.
This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 5. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
Who are the ones that made a covenant with the Most High by sacrifice? In the wilderness, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians that make up what? The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Because Jacob's name was changed to Israel and he had sons, man. And each son had children, and out of those children became nations and tribes, man. But it said the saints of the Most High shall what?
It says, Daniel 7 and 18, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever."
Jump down to 27.
And that's a take, man, because it's gonna be given by force, man. We're
Mhm.
not about to sit down in like one of them summit rooms, and all right, just give us the kingdom. No, we're taking it by force, man, because the kingdom belongs to Yahweh Shah anyway. He just gave you heathens a season to rule, over the kingdom, man.
You said 27?
Yeah.
Yep, this Daniel 7 and 27, and it reads, "And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom,
Isaiah
and
45,
all
17.
dominions shall serve and obey him."
uh, Philippians, I think 2 and 10, where they talk about every knee shall bow. But it said, under the whole heaven, dominion shall be given to the saints and the people of the Most High, and it shall be an everlasting kingdom. Why? Because of the new covenant. We're going to be under a contract where the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to put laws, his statutes, and his commandments in our inward parts to where we're perfect and we can't sin. And we all know that sin, the wages of sin is death. But the gift of the Most High is what? Eternal life. Through what? Through the blood of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, who was that perfect lamb.
This, this is Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded world without end.
That's right. We're going to be that world without end because of what I just stated about the new covenant, man. We're going to be perfect beings, perfect rulers, perfect judges, and gods on earth.
That's why I say not ashamed or no confounded, because we gonna be perfect.
This is Philippians 2 and verse 10 to read that at the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, every knee shall bow of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is Lord to the glory of Yahweh the Father.
And that's at the time when we get the kingdom and take the kingdom. Everybody's gonna bow to the Creator, man, because Yahweh Shah created everything on earth and everything in the heavens and everything in the waters. That's why when you read Colossians, the first chapter, it talks about damn, I just get it real quick and start at 16, get straight to the point.
Colossians
1 and 16.
And if you don't bow, you're gonna get put to death, man. You know, that's why Esau Edom go get exterminated, man, because he go continue to rebel. You know, he can't get right and serve the Lord, man.
The scripture said, "Those are my enemy who will not worship me. Bring hither and slay them before me." Roughly paraphrased, like the brothers talk about. This is Colossians 1 and 16. It reads, "For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him."
All things were created by him and for him, man. The whole creation was created for Yahweh Shah to rule over the earth, man, to be that perfect judge, to be that example of the Most High on earth, man, to have dominion over everything, man. That's why we must increase and we must decrease and he's gonna get the increase, man. We don't get our shine until he get his shine. That's rightfully so, because he was put to death for us, man. Somebody got something else? All right, so shit. Hopefully that was edifying. With that, we gonna give all praise, all honor, and all infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, peace, love, and blessing to the Lord's elect. Shalom.
Shalom.